Three former governors of Indiana say the state should not let up on its current growth strategy.
Yeah, former governors Eric Holcomb, Mike Pence, and Mitch Daniels all spoke at a luncheon today in Noblesville. News 8's government reporter Garrett Bergquist brings us the advice that they have for the state they once led.
Holcomb, Pence, and Daniels all say the top challenge facing Indiana will continue to be how to grow its economy. And they say they expect civility will return to American politics if we work on it. Losing his voice at Wednesday night's Pacers game didn't stop Holcomb from identifying the top issue he says Indiana faces.
You have to attract your work. You got to birth it or attract it and keep it here to grow it. And you have to make sure it's healthy, and you have to make sure it's educated. And so there's all kinds of other priorities that are right alongside.
Holcomb's two predecessors, Mike Pence and Mitch Daniels, say they agree.
And I commend Governor Braun and members of the General Assembly for a great budget session, continuing us on a good path of fiscal discipline and reform. But that, to me, is the key. I think Indiana has a towering opportunity to literally lead economically.
11 years later, we have the biggest slump in fourth grade reading of any, or the third biggest in the country. So it's not enough to have the fundamentals in place. We have to execute on them all the time.
All three led Indiana for a combined 20 years across 5 terms. They say character and civility are perhaps the most important leadership qualities of them all. They say future leaders should focus on building coalitions to achieve a common goal and not let the pursuit of perfection impede progress.
But leveling with the American people about what has to happen, and speaking in a way that's respectful, and then bringing common sense and compassionate solutions forward.
It's such a different world today. I hope that we'll have people who once again embrace the idea that, yeah, having the right answers and the right policies, that's important, but character is too.
All three governors were asked what was the moment that made them most proud to be a Hoosier. They all answered it was whenever they saw the way that Hoosiers came together to help their neighbors when disaster struck. In Noblesville, I'm Garrett Bergquist for WISH TV and WishTV.com.